a little closer. I got a secret, come on. I can't talk loud. You ready? Whatever you do, do not tell anyone these next 5 eating tips. Guys, what is up? Kevin from Lift and Balance here. Welcome to another week of How to Health. Today we're gonna go through 5 things that you can add to your diet that will make you healthier that you won't even notice. It will be like standard procedure. You're gonna be healthier and you're not even gonna notice you're being healthier. Perfect world, right? And some you might even be doing. So, I mean, best of both worlds. So without further ado, here we go. Let's start off with 5 modifications, 5 things you can add or modify to your diet that will make you healthier right off the bat. First, we're gonna be talking a little bit of food, and it is starting with the precursor to broccoli sprouts. Now, these little sproutlings pack a nutritious punch, all culminating around their potency of a compound called sulforaphane. And this is a commonality around all cruciferous vegetables, but broccoli sprouts have 10 to 100 times more than the adult broccoli. I know, crazy. And from a scientific standpoint, sulforaphane has been shown to be very powerful against certain types of cancer: breast cancer, colon cancer, throat cancer, bladder cancer, and skin cancer, as well as possible effects on the brain and the heart. So this little sprout has a ton of benefits. It's super easy to add to a salad, add in a wrap, add on top of a burger. These sprouts are petite. You could get them at health stores. Whole Foods has them. I'm sure a bunch of other stores has them. Look for them. They're an easy add, tons of benefits. Next, we're gonna get a little fatty. We're gonna talk about hemp seeds and hemp hearts. Again, a very easy addition. They have a very bland taste. You're not gonna notice them, and you're gonna get a good proportion of your omega-3s to your omega-6s. As you probably know, a lot of foods, fatty foods, are heavy in omega-6s, and we as in humans really have an insufficient amount of omega-3s. Hemp seeds can help solve this problem. They also pack a pretty good protein punch, but they come with a little bit of a fatty price. So you don't want to overdo it, but they're great for topping a salad, throwing in a shake, and you'll barely even notice them. So you could pick up organic hemp seed at health food stores. I get mine from Costco. You get it for a great price, a big pack. Keep it in the fridge and add a little bit each day to your food, to your meals, and you won't even notice it. Hemp seeds, they're a must, they're easy, go for them. Next, we are staying with the fats, but this isn't a physical food, it's an oil. You guessed it, olive oil, specifically extra virgin, cold pressed, organic olive oil. The main reason being the polyphenols. Now, this antioxidant has shown to have beneficial effects against age-related diseases such as heart disease, battling high cholesterol and high blood pressure, as well as some beneficial effects against cancers. Also, this is a fan favorite for some of your good gut bacteria. So getting in that extra virgin olive oil, adding it to your meals can be a quick, simple way to boost your health. Now, I want to warn you, there are some things to be aware of. Specifically, it's cooking temperature. You shouldn't be cooking with olive oil over 350 degrees Fahrenheit. At that point, the beneficial compounds can turn into potential carcinogenic compounds. So that's something you want to be aware of. I prefer to go organic where you can and look for a single source olive oil. A lot of times you'll see multiple source throughout a region. I like to get it all in one spot. I just don't like the fact, along with honey, where they get olive oil from a bunch of different places, put it in a big bin, kind of mix it up and then package it. I'd rather get it from a single source, know where my olives come from. So you might pay a little extra, but again, you could get good deals at this at one of my favorite places, Costco. Great organic selection at Costco, by the way. Just gotta look in the right places. They're outdoing themselves. And if you're a Costco member, you can order online. Off the Costco bandwagon. Next, we're gonna move to beverages. Yes. And I'd bet my bottom dollar that this one's gonna be the easiest for you, because here we're talking about coffee and tea. And I know everyone's like, yeah! Did I just go a little overboard? But everyone has their coffee in the morning. Everyone has some form of caffeine fix in the morning, or I'd say 90% of the population. The coffee business is out of control. But since you're already dabbling here, let me offer a few suggestions to enhance the experience, so to say. And this really focuses around taking your morning coffee and turning it from a dessert, which I'm sure a majority of you get, into a superfood. And here you want to leverage all the antioxidants that are in coffee and tea and ditch the processed junk they throw in it. You want to go for organic tea and coffee where you can. Leave the additives to a minimum. If you want to put in milk or creamer, look for a plant milk, whether it's almond milk or coconut creamer. There are some good choices there, as well as close to natural sweetener as you can. With tea, you can look for honey. With coffee, I know there's stevia, which I'm kind of on the edge about, but I really hate those artificial sweeteners. They have been shown to do harmful things to your gut microbiome, which, as you probably know, and if you don't, you can look at it in this video up here, but any type of things that could disrupt the gut will disrupt the rest of your body. So be aware of that. Tips with the caffeine: go organic where you can. Like I said, take breaks. I like to cycle on and off of my coffee and tea fix. I switch in between them. Maybe I'll do 5 days of tea, 2 days of coffee. Maybe I'll take a week fast of caffeine. I know, extreme, but worth it. You don't want to get too dependent on anything. Also, you want to aim to not have any caffeine after 12 p.m. because caffeine has a half-life of 12 hours. And if you do the math and you go to sleep before midnight, that can disrupt your sleep and cause you to not get appropriate amounts of deep sleep, which is the most regenerative phase of sleep. You can see it up here. More realistically, 2 p.m. I'll give you to 2 p.m. Listen, I'm a man of the people. We'll meet in the middle. And if you want to live on the edge, you can try my morning green tea cocktail. It's a mix of organic matcha, some nicely sliced lemon, then you throw some turmeric and black pepper. Black pepper maximizes the absorption of turmeric, so that will get you off on a super strong start to the day. I've been doing this a lot lately. I've been loving it. I've been feeling great. I haven't even craved coffee at all. Get your coffee and tea fix. It's good for you. Don't have dessert, have coffee or tea. Make sense? Lastly, sticking with the beverages, get your minerals. Americans and people in the Western world are greatly deficient in vitamins and minerals. That's because we're eating more of a processed, westernized diet, and we're getting less and less of these nutrients within our diet. So there are a couple different fixes around here. I'm gonna do my little promo for mineral water. I can't get enough of this. You get a number of trace minerals naturally that are in these waters. This is San Pellegrino. It comes with minerals such as magnesium, sulfate, calcium, and many more, all packed into a bubbly punch. I drink one every morning. A lot of times after I drink this, I'm not even craving my coffee. And if you crave that bubbly soda fix like I used to, this is a good way to phase yourself off that. You ditch all that processed sugar and you just get a nice nutrient-dense bottle of water that gives you that bubbly sensation. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. The more you get of these essential minerals such as sulfate and others, the more optimal your body will operate, supporting joint, muscle, and nervous system health. All important stuff. Get your mineral water. I typically go San Pellegrino, and I'll go Topos Chicos as well. This from Italy, Topos from Mexico. Like to mix it up a little bit. They're all a little bit different because they come from different parts of the world. Get your mineral water. You'll enjoy it. I mean, plain and simple. It's a nice replacement for soda, and who doesn't love bubbles? I mean, come on. So those are the 5 ways that you're gonna improve your diet without even noticing it. Broccoli sprouts, hemp seeds, extra virgin olive oil, coffee and tea, and mineral water. Go organic where you can. You can get these at an affordable price at places like Costco. Look online. Amazon has a ton. This is all an investment in you. We are our most valuable assets. We need to invest daily. This is a simple way to get a little better, to improve your life, and to improve your daily operations without even noticing it. So give it a go. Let me know in the comments below what easy ways, easy tips, tricks, hacks that you have. I would love to try them. That's what I got. Keep optimizing you.